everyone, welcome to my channel Kimiona Explorer Simply Curious. This video is the part 4 of the temperature conversion series. If you have yet to watch part 1, part 2 and part 3, the link is given in the description given below. So let's start learning. So now, this is the formula that I've obtained from the part 1 of this video. If you want to check it, check the link below. Okay, so now I am using this formula because it is very easy to use this formula rather than the simplified form. Okay, it is easy to remember also. आराम से ये याद रह जाता है. Okay, so now in the part 1 of the video I have derived this formula. In part 2 I have converted temperature from Celsius to Fahrenheit and Fahrenheit to Celsius. In part 3 of this video I have converted Fahrenheit to Kelvin and Kelvin to Fahrenheit. In this video, I'm going to convert Celsius to Kelvin and Kelvin to Celsius. So let's start doing it. This is the most easiest and my favorite part of this entire series. It's so easy to convert Celsius to Kelvin and Kelvin to Celsius. Let's start doing it there. So now, today we'll convert Celsius to Kelvin, scale, and Kelvin to Celsius scale. Okay, so let's start doing first of all. Okay, so first we'll convert Kelvin to Celsius. So now let us write the formula. C by 100 equals K minus 273 by 100. Strike out. C equals K minus 273. Whoa, it's so easy. Done with a jiffy. Okay, so this is the formula. If K is given and C is required. Okay, so now I'm going to leave some space for some questions. Let us do in the next page now. So now, over here we'll convert Celsius to Kelvin. So now, again the formula C by 100 equals K minus 273 by 100. Cross. As I've told in the beginning, whichever side you want to find out, you have to take it to the LHS side. K equals C plus 273. Okay, this is our formula. I have to grab my sketch pen and write it down. Let's just make a border of it. Okay, so now this is the formula. If C is given and K is required. Okay, after writing all these things, we'll start solving some questions. So first I'll start with Kelp over here only. 90 degrees centigrade to K. Number 2, 103 degrees centigrade to K. Okay. We'll put the formula. K equals degree C plus 273. If you cannot remember these formulas, not a problem. You can again derive it. It's easy to derive it, okay, from the main formula. Only remember the main formula. Derivation is very easy for that. From that, okay. So now, degree centigrade over here is how much? 90 degrees centigrade plus 90 degree plus 273 comes to 363 K. So 90 degrees centigrade equals to 363 K. You will not write degree over here. I have already advised you in the previous class. Okay. So now over here again we'll start doing K equals to degree centigrade plus 273 equals 103 plus 273. 336 73 K. So so 103 degree centigrade is equals to 376 K. Some questions from here. So now I'll take two questions over here. Number 1 is 325 K in degree centigrade. Number 2 is 342 K in degree centigrade. Let's start solving. Again, we'll put the formula. If you can't remember, you can actually derive it. No problem with it. Okay? Equals 325 minus 273. It comes to your 52 degrees centigrade. So 325 K equals to 52 degrees centigrade. Over here again, let the formula over here. K minus 273 equals 342 minus 273 equals 69 degree C. So 342 K equals 69 degree C. Like this video. If you did like this video, do share, comment and subscribe to my channel. And one more thing everyone, this marks the end of the temperature conversion series. If you're having any doubts, you can just comment below. Okay, so with this Kimiona is going to sign out. Bye bye and wait till my next video. See ya.